All right. Hi everyone, it is me, Malaysia. So, what I am going to be doing today, I promise this is like the last video for a while that you'll hear about my trips. But it's been a month since I've been back, and I did bring over some snacks, and I have not, well, I opened one. I opened one, and I don't regret it. But I have some snacks. For some reason, I have chips. And like, I'm not a chip eater. I'll eat popcorn and sun chips, but not really like, I don't know. I just don't really do chips. So we're gonna get started. There were some things different, like food-wise, while I was in London. I noticed that like sometimes the food for me was kind of bland, but I had to remember that in America, some of our foods, it has chemicals in it that they would never allow in their food. So that's just one thing that I had to remember and be cautious of. But overall, it was pretty good. I mean, for me, it was like, in a sense, the things that I'm eating, I would think of it as like like more healthier than what I would eat here in the States. So in that case, or in that way of thinking, I really wasn't that mad or like that upset. It really didn't bother me. I was okay with what I ate. So yeah. So the first thing, I tried these already. These are our equivalent of sun chips. They are called, give it time to focus, Sun Bites Grain Waves Sun Ripened Sweet Chili flavor. So they call it sweet chili. To me, it would be the equivalent of like garden salsa. It's good to me. I just know that when you have garden salsa sun chips, then it's like it's like when you eat it, it's like it's more flavorful. Like the flavor just bombards you. So next we have Walkers, which are our equivalent, if you notice the logo, of Lay's. And this is in the flavor Worcester. Well, I don't know. Sauce. Let me get some water for a second. I just have to wash the taste out from before. It reminds me of I really hate my American taste buds because it's like I expect for the taste to bombard you, but it's not doing that, so it's hard to taste it. It's like you have to eat the whole bag in order to taste it. It reminds me of like salt and vinegar chips. This may sound weird, but with a hint, like a tiny hint of like onion powder. I don't know. They're not bad. It's like I will crave chips sometimes, but once every blue moon. And that's like a chip that like I wouldn't mind craving once every blue moon. potato chips, hot Mexican chili. I don't know. I don't do potato chips. I don't know why I got all these potato chips. It's like I just saw something with an interesting name and I'm like, ooh, let me try and get this. So you see how saucy this chip looks. Let's see how many chips I have to eat in order to taste it. Yeah, I don't think I would eat these. It's just nothing, it's not bad. It's just that it's something I just wouldn't crave. Even like here in the States, we have Ruffles, and then it's in like a cheddar and onion flavor. And that's a flavor, like, it's not bad. You just won't see me eating it. So, these are made by The Real McCoys. The other flavors that they have are flame grilled steak, salt and malt vinegar, and cheddar and onion. More water. Alright, so next we have the same brand, The Real McCoys, but in the flame grilled steak. I don't know why I got. And then it's like, it's some meat I just won't eat again. But I don't. What the heck was I thinking? Oops, I didn't mean to put it back. That one is just not for me. I don't even know what a cardboard box tastes like, but I bet it tastes like that. We have Doritos. First of all, I want to talk about, like, maybe it's because when my mom buys chips, actually no, even like in the store, our Doritos like bags are they probably end like right here, and then they're mostly filled with air. So this is a very big grab bag. The flavor is Chili Heat Wave. This reminds me of middle school, and when they wanted to give us healthier snack options, they gave us baked chips, and this reminds me of baked Dorito chips from middle school. They are plaguing us. I'm sorry to talk with my mouth so full, but they're well, in a sense, they're not fooling anyone because it's like two different countries, two different cultures that they're trying to appeal to. But this is called Chili Heat Wave. This is not Chili Heat Wave because the only Doritos that I eat are spicy nacho and sweet chili. These are sweet chili Doritos put in a Chili Heat Wave bag. Those I will keep for myself. I feel like by the time I want to eat them, they're gonna be stale because, like I said before, I don't really eat chips. Those are sweet chili Doritos. And those were the most flavorful. Alright, so sweets are more so down my alley. Actually after today, like I'm done with sweets. It's like it's kind of getting old to me. So when I have our room trees and I make this face because it just reminds me of like the candy that old people eat. I could be wrong, it could be sour. Let's try green. Can't go wrong with green. They're not bad. But I have to be like extremely desperate. Extremely desperate. Something equivalent to this and me being extremely desperate are the Twizzlers, but they're rainbow Twizzlers. I really don't like those, but if I were offered one, or if I really needed something sweet and that's all something had, that's what I probably eat. So what I have are Haribos. These are basically a mix between most of the Haribos. And you have the eggs, you have the Coke bottle, gummy bears, rings, hearts. It's 5. My newfound, like, I really like the Coke bottles. I wonder if we have the Coke bottles here in the States to purchase and eat. I don't know why I smelled it. But my only complaint is that it's just hard to chew. It's like it's just gonna take a tooth with it or something. Not like that, but it's like. Alright, so next we have Rainbow Belts. Fizzy Rainbow Belts. This smells like a fruit roll-up. Wow. All I had was a bite of this little strip and that was enough for me. I don't even want to finish it right now. I'm just gonna set that off to the side. It's good though, but you have to be going through something to want this level of sweetness in your mouth. You must be going through something. As I just took another bite. Next, we have Fruitella. It was really good. I like being up close and in you guys' face. Now we have a few chocolates. So we have Aero. Aero Purely Chocolate Bubbles. Because as I was opening it, I'm like, how am I gonna close this back? But there's like a seal, and you fold the bag over and it sticks. This is some good chocolate. Like, how come our chocolate doesn't taste like this? I'm keeping this for myself. Finally, we have like a cookie. Joy Fills. How do I reseal this? Same way. So you tear it open, they're all, yep. Oh no, they're not smush. So they're little cookies. These are good too. Their chocolate is just different in a good way. All right, so there's all my snacks. So as far as like chips go, as I said before, I don't eat chips, so that really won't apply to me. I would keep the Sunbites and the Doritos. As I said before, the Doritos are literally just the sweet chili Doritos in another package. So yeah, I really like the candy. Everything except for the first kind. It was really good. Everything except for the first one that I said something old people would eat. But yeah, it was pretty good. The chocolate, listen. This chocolate, it was pretty great. I don't know, it took me a month to even like eat this or open it. And the fact that I'm kind of just like, I'm still kind of over the